Join me as I explain why Capoeira is by far the coolest martial art to ever learn. For one thing, we've all seen Capoeira everywhere. I mean, it's literally everywhere. It's in games, it's in movies. Even Latif Crowder at Capoeira Maestre has definitely showcased a lot of great, amazing skills and benefits of how Capoeira is actually one of the coolest martial art. Of course, there are some people in the line, people who never tried the sport, never tried the art, never tried the dance, never tried capoeira itself, and will just say, oh, it's just waste of time. But let's go ahead and go down deeper on why it's the coolest. And it's not only just for fighting. For one thing, full body workout. See, with capoeira, it is a fluid motion of movements. So that means your whole body is engaged, not just only parts of it. So whenever you move, your entire body's moving. That's why it's a full body workout. Not only does it increase your strength, your mobility, your flexibility, and your endurance, but it also increases your stamina and it tones up your muscles. So that way, you pretty much have a full body workout just by doing capoeira for at least maybe a year, depending on how you see how it fits to you. But if the style's not for you, then that's okay. It's acrobatic and it's also fluid and it's also a dance. So if you're not interested in learning that stuff for any longevity point of perspective, then that's all up to you. Not every martial art's for everybody. You got to get in where you fit in. Not only does it enhance your agility, but it also improves your mobility and balance. Ever got that feeling that when you go to the gym, you got that good music inside your earbuds and you're just listening to it and you're in your zone? Oh, think of it like with capoeira. Capoeira is the same way too. Not with its dance-like movements and the spins and the acrobatic skills. You cannot doubt that capoeira definitely has the great benefits for the whole entire body. And for those of you who are still on the line about thinking capoeira is not really much of a martial art, it's pretty much more of a dance, well, in both cases you are right. Because capoeira was actually used to disguise their fighting movements in a way of dancing. Because the guards are always on guard when they see any one of the slaves practicing any way of fighting. So they had to disguise their way of fighting in a way of dancing, which means they hide their punches, their kicks, and the swift movements. To them, they think they're dancing. But people who understand capoeira understand that it's more than just a dance. But not only is capoeira a great martial art to learn, especially for the longevity point of perspective of your entire health, and it's a full body workout, but it is also a great way to learn from martial art, along with dancing, with music, to blend into a harmonious style of life. You get to learn how to play them instruments, learn how to play music, sing in different tunes and dialects within Portuguese, especially since it was originated in Brazil, especially by African slaves. Also great for your stress and your focus. Those of you who don't know, capoeira is actually a style that I have self-taught myself. But luckily for me, I live in North Carolina and I found some people around who also study the style of capoeira. And one of my friends who actually is a capoeirista himself, and he has taught me a little bit more about the style and the way of how it goes, the flow, the movement. And the people who has taught him has trained him and he has incorporated into his style of living. But like every martial arts style, you have to understand the fundamentals and its point of origin of why it is what it is. There's still people out there that's still on the fence about capoeira not being a great style to learn, even though you have definitely seen it at UFC fights. Definitely has showcased more of capoeira skills and definitely opened the world to a whole new perspective of fighting. Another thing, that capoeira is great for self-defense skills. Because of its uniqueness and its, unorthodox way of fighting, people don't know much about the style. People don't know what a jogo or armada or aoda coluna, and understand that this is part of the style of martial arts of capoeira. Because capoeira is so unique and so diverse and is so unpredictable, not many people will know what to do. Which leads us to the final part of why capoeira is also awesome and is the coolest martial art. It's its social environment. See, within the capoeira community, it's also promoting teamwork, also respect not only with ourselves but with each other. And it's also building up a positive role model for people who are not only older, but people who are also younger who want to learn the style, not only for fighting, but also for dance, for a longevity point of perspective, building up the flexibility, helping themselves out. What's the harm in that? Come on. And not only that, building long-lasting friendships. Now it sounds like an anime. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that's the end of this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you have not already done so, hit that like and subscribe, notification bell, share this with your friends who want to learn capoeira, and stay positive. Just go out there and try it. You never know how it goes. Try something new. It's always great to learn new skill. If you feel like you want to learn this stuff based off of how you feel, go ahead and do it. Don't worry about it. But anyway, that's the end of this video, guys. Peace out.